What's up guys, this is your boy the HBHQ here, back with another video for Injustice 2 Mobile. And this is gonna be a nuts video because this is something crazy that we are gonna see, that using one single special 3 you can actually end up doing 700 million damage. 700 million damage. Yes, you heard me correctly. You can actually end up doing 700 million damage with one single Sp3 from King of Atlantis Aquaman when paired with Raven, and we will be dissecting when that happens, when that can actually happen. And also we are going to review a video where we can actually see like more than 50% of the boss's health just gets destroyed using just single Sp3 of King of Atlantis of Aquaman. So we are gonna get started with this video. We have a video from Trident Gaming over here to review, and I'm gonna walk over that video, what is going exactly in that video, and also explain how you can end up getting 700 million damage using one single Sp3 of King of Atlantis Aquaman. So with that being said, let's get started with this video. So I'm ready here with a video from Trident Gaming. Make sure to check out his channel. A link will be down in the description. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button for the guy. He is providing us some valuable content here. So with that being said, let's look at what actually happens with the first Sp3 that this guy is gonna deliver. So we'll jump directly into that part without wasting much time, and I'll be actually explaining what also happens and why that damage is surreal. So here we have 5 stacks from Raven of darkness getting applied on Black Adam. So Black Adam in tier 5 Advent of Chaos has health of 199 million. So it has health of 199 million. And let's see what King of Atlantis Aquaman does with one single Sp3. What damage should we expect from King of Atlantis Sp3? 10% of the boss's remaining health. So ideally, like initially, it will be doing it almost at full health. So we can expect 19.9 million damage from one single Sp3. Because that's 10% of 199 million, and Black Adam doesn't have a protective screen modifier, which means it will not be capped. So this means that 3%, 10%, 19.9 million damage, but let's see what happens. Here we have King of Atlantis Aquaman tagging in, and boom. Did you guys see that? Is that number visible? 108 million damage from one single Sp3, wiping off more than 50% of the boss's health with one single Sp3. So I'm going to explain how this is actually taking place, and I'm going to jump into Raven's passive and why this is happening, and explain exactly how you can reach that 700 million. So watch this video till the end to understand why that 700 million can also come into picture, and in what scenario, like I explained in the beginning of the video. So with that being said, let's jump into the Raven's passive here to understand how we are getting this 108 million damage. So we are back, and we see 19 seconds of darkness on successful special. 90% more damage stacks up to 5. All incoming attacks targeting this hero deal 90% more damage. That is the definition of darkness. That is the definition of darkness. Plus 28% attack per darkness stack upon deadlist inactivation, which applies for a Raven alone. And so here, let's see what actually transpired for that 108 million damage. So when he did the special 3, it was supposed to be 19 million, but it ended up being 108 million. So 90% more damage stacks up to 5 means total 450%. 90% into 5, 450% additional damage is what you are going to do. So from one Sp3, you will do 450% additional damage of what that Sp3 is supposed to do. So technically, you're gonna do 550% damage with one single Sp3 of the total remaining health. So let's bring up the calculator here. So So we have our cute little calculator here. Let me place it here so that I am visible. All right, so here we can see, so we have 19 million health which was supposed to be done as a damage, and into 550%, which means 5.5. So if we do that, we get 104.5. But the damage that was done is 108 million. So we can actually calculate what was the remaining health of the boss while that SP3 was being done. So if we do 108 million divided by 5.5, so 19.6, this is coming up, which means 196 million health was left on boss Black Adam when the King of Atlantis of Aquaman did his special 3. So 550% damage boost, still not close to that 700 million I was talking about, right? When can that occur? So first of all, let's dive into what happens here. So this Raven is at 3 stars only. At 3 stars, this is 90% more damage. But at 6 stars, this is 120% more damage. So if it's 120% more damage, stacking up to 5 times, which means 600% additional damage. So that means what you're going to do is 70% damage with one single SP3. So let's break this down. So if you have, now the 700 million is coming into the picture. So if you have a boss with 1 billion health, and no protective screen modifier on that boss, you're going to do 70% damage, which means it's 0.7, basically 0.7 into that 1 billion damage. That is 1 billion here. So we have, okay, we have 10 million. I don't know, I'm literally calculating how many zeros are going in. So we have 1 billion. So you are going to do 700 million damage with one single SP3 of King of Atlantis Aquaman. This is nuts. This is crazy. And what does this tell us? Where it will be most useful? Forget about Advent of Chaos solo raids. Forget about it. Why I'm telling forget about it? We all know who is the most painful boss in all the solo raids. I think you guys will agree who is the most painful boss till now. It is Brainiac Batman in Rise of Krypton, in my opinion. Again, this is my opinion. You can agree to disagree. With that being said, if you have Raven in your team and it's at 6 stars or even at 3 stars, Batman has 1.9 billion health in Heroic 3 or Heroic 4, like I am in Heroic 3 or Heroic 4 in Rise of Krypton. 1.9 billion health. And if you are wanting to do 70% of that damage, which will be basically into 0.7 here, once Raven applies all the stacks, and the stacks are going to be maintained at 6 stars also, it will be there for 25 seconds. With that being said, when you're tagging in with King of Atlantis Aquaman, you are going to be able to do 1.33 billion damage with one single SP3. So with that being said, this concludes for this video. Raven is exceptionally special, I would say. It's extremely OP, making the OP characters even more OP. And finally, I think this is some ludicrous amount of damage that we are going to see in the heroic raids where there is no protection, if you know that modifier. So with that being said, this is your boy, the Average Gamer 98 over here, signing off. Hit that like, subscribe, and comment buttons. Comment button doesn't exist, right? Okay, just comment down there. So with that being said, this is your boy, the Average Gamer 98 over here, signing off. You guys take care, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Peace.